Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another Shellcast in the Open Ultra League today, and we're taking a look at the new Pokemon Pangoro. So Pangoro is the evolution of Pancham, and what do I think of it? Well, first of all, it has a really good moveset. I mean, we could take a look at this trainer's moveset. They have Snarl, Night Slash, and Close Combat. So very powerful moveset. It is a pretty squishy Pokemon. It is double weak to Charm or Fairy type attacks. Think Scrafty, but I still think it's really good. So definitely a good addition to the game. And we'll just have to see how it plays out. We have Pangoro with Cresselia and Clefable. A good matchup right now. So the opponent actually does switch into Swampert. So we're going to go ahead and see a close combat come out from this Pangoro. Swampert's definitely going to shield this. Yeah, and then in comes Cresselia, which is a good matchup. Cresselia does have access to Grass Knot. Going to be able to take multiple Hydro Cannons. So we're going to see one Hydro Cannon. And Cresselia will be able to get... No, not quite able to get there. Another Hydro Cannon coming in. Swampert is really fast, but that's okay because will the opponent want to go down 2 shields? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. They may shield. They do decide to shield, okay. So Swampert will be able to reach another Hydro Cannon, but Cresselia is going to go ahead and shield this and should be able to get off a Grass Knot to KO Swampert. Oh, the switch into... Okay, nice catch by the opponent. I think that was a Registeel that came in. Switch to catch that Grass Knot. Beautiful switch by the opponent. In comes Pangoro. Pangoro going straight close combat, not messing around. The opponent is out of shields. Does this KO? No, it doesn't actually KO. That's okay. This is going to be a Flash Cannon because it will be enough to KO Pangoro. And just going to allow it to go down. And yeah, there's a Fairy type. Cresselia's moves are also resisted, but Registeel is pretty low, so we're going to see a Moonblast come out. Will this knock out the Registeel though? I don't know. It does not actually KO, but that's okay, because even if Cresselia goes down, which it will, then you could bring in your Charm user and farm down. So we're going to rely on Charm Clefable, which obviously will be able to finish off Registeel and does great against Giratina, so it's going to be able to farm down Giratina. And we know there's a Swampert in the back, going to save the shield for that Swampert. Just going to farm this all the way down, getting a lot of energy, almost at an attack. In comes Swampert, going for the Psychic. Psychic will be enough to KO that Shadow. And no, it will not. Never mind. But one more Charm will be enough, and that will be a good game. Very well played. Definitely picked up a good lead, though. And that was a great game. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into the next one. Guys, let me know if you're playing in the Great Ultra and Master League this week. This is the last week that we have to hit Legend, so if you're pushing for it, good luck to you. I hope you can make it. Pangoro into Snorlax. Okay, I mean, Pangoro is resisting these Lick attacks, and Close Combat obviously doing a lot. Already at a Close Combat, we can see how fast it charges up. We might see a shield here. No shield. It's possible that some trainers don't know Pangoro's moveset because even though it's a good Pokemon, it's still a new Pokemon, right? So maybe some trainers didn't look it up. But either way, that Close Combat did so much damage. We see a farm down. In comes Clefable. Going to switch into their own Clefable. I like that play. Saving the Pangoro for later, just in case it's something Pangoro wants to go up against in the back. Gyarados. Okay, you can throw Night Slashes at Gyarados. So we're going to go ahead and see the Psychic. This should get the shield. No, it does not. The opponent does not want to shield. Look how much Charm is doing. Clefable does double resist. I think I would have shielded this just because you probably would have been able to farm down with Charm. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I mean, this should still be a good game anyway. My only concern would be, well, the opponent still has 2 shields. That's why I prefer getting all that damage off with Charm. But I still don't think it matters because Cresselia is going to be able to take these attacks. Grass Knot will get the shield. Going to switch into Pangoro. It already almost has 2 Night Slashes. This will get the second shield. No, it will not. Gyarados goes down. And in comes Clefable. Okay, it makes sense for the opponent to save the final shield for Clefable. But will we see a shield? No shield. Nice call by the opponent. The opponent couldn't shield that because in Cresselia is going to win anyway. So it's going to go ahead and shield this one up. It just needs a Grass Knot, and the Clefable has to shield the next Grass Knot. Going to be able to get to 2, and even if Clefable got to a charge attack, it wouldn't KO Cresselia because Cresselia is really bulky, yeah. So we do see the shield, and then we see the Grass Knot, and this definitely should be enough to KO that Clefable, no doubt about it. But yeah, because of how squishy Pangoro is, I do like to have that bulk in the back with Cresselia, so I think that's really solid. So going to be able to win this game. So that was a nice game. Very well played. I have not tried Pangoro yet. I just got one, which I could use for the Ultra League. I don't have one for the Great League. I think you have to trade with a low-level account, Pancham, to get one for the Great League, to get a Pangoro for the Great League. I think that's the only way to get one. But Pangoro into Sirfetch'd. Okay, bad matchup. Gotta switch. So we're going to see a switch into Clefable. Out comes Charizard. Okay, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see how this plays out. Blast Burn will absolutely destroy Clefable. It's going to be Blast Burn. It doesn't KO, though. Trying to get to a move. Oh, unfortunately not able to KO. I would have almost preferred that Blast Burn to KO. In fact, I would have preferred it. But anyway, Pangoro will come in, go for the Night Slash. And this Night Slash will connect. Yeah, because like the opponent's not going to shield because they have Sirfetch'd in the back, which is just going to absolutely go to town against Pangoro. So we're going to see a farm down, which is very nice. And then maybe... Oh, I thought they were going to go for a Night Slash bait. They're going for close combat. Let's see if the Sirfetch'd thinks this is a Night Slash and not shield. No, they do shield. Okay, nice shield. And in comes Cresselia. Out comes Empoleon. Okay. Can the Cresselia handle both of these Pokemon? I don't know that it can. Grass Knot coming out? No, I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see how this endgame plays out. Another Grass Knot coming out from this Cresselia. That Sirfetch'd, or any fighting type in general, is just so strong against Pangoro because, as I said, Pangoro is squishy, taking super effective damage from it, and obviously Charm is even worse for Pangoro, but that's okay because everything has a weakness. So we're going to see another attack. Cresselia probably shields. Yeah, it does have to shield. Going to be a Hydro Cannon. I'm going to switch out into Pangoro. Oh, hold up. Night Slash, going to land on Sirfetch'd. I wouldn't be too upset about this. We do see the shield, and we see the attack boost, but they're not going to make it. Nice try. Unfortunately, Sirfetch'd is going to be able to KO that Pangoro. We do have an attack with Cresselia, but that Sirfetch'd does have an attack as well. Leaf Blade going to do a lot. Not going to be able to KO. Actually, the Sirfetch'd will go down. Hold up. No, there's no way. I mean, that Waterfall will get Cresselia. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that game was so close. For a second, I was like, is he actually going to pull it off? But no, though. That was a good game, definitely a difficult matchup and still almost came back from it. So I think he played really well. It's just unfortunate. Fighting types are definitely strong against Pangoro. So especially Sirfetch'd, because Sirfetch'd is so strong. It has such a high attack, right? So well played, though. Well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next game. We do have Pangoro into Shadow Mewtwo. Okay, so obviously that's a good matchup for Pangoro because Side Strike's a double resisted. So Mewtwo switches out into Snorlax, and out comes Clefable. Yeah, I guess you don't really want to bring in Cresselia against all that lick damage, right? I may have stayed in with Pangoro, maybe thrown a close combat, or maybe a bait, probably a close combat, and then switched, or see what they wanted to do. But that's okay. We're going to see this Medium Mesh come out right now. This Medium Mesh, going to get the shield. Okay, very nice. I mean, Cresselia has play as well against Mewtwo. So I wouldn't mind losing that matchup regardless, because Cresselia can have play against Mewtwo. It is resisting Side Strike. Pangoro, as I said, double resisted. So both of those Pokemon do have play. They go for Superpower expecting Pangoro. And the switch into Pangoro. This is definitely going to be a body slam. Nice catch, but still going to go ahead and shield. And we're going to see a Blaziken. Oh, speaking of fighting types. Oh, but this Pangoro has two close combats. Even if the Blaziken shields, another close combat is coming its way. So this is going to do a tremendous amount of damage. We know Blaziken is super squishy. Will it KO? No, it won't. It almost does. Pangoro goes down, but it dished out a tremendous amount of damage. Going to go ahead and take this, recognizing that it could take any attack. Brave Bird going to do a lot, but not going to be enough to KO. And in comes Mewtwo. Moonblast should KO a Shadow Mewtwo. Side Strike is resisted, but you got to respect that damage. Going to go ahead and shield that and go for the Moonblast. Moonblast has got to KO, right? I mean, a Shadow Mewtwo, I would imagine it KOs. Oh my, wow, not even close. Not even close. And they're not going to be able to get to a Grass Knot, but will the Side Strike KO? I thought that Moonblast was going to KO. It does not KO, and we do see a switch into Snorlax. Nice catch by the opponent. Wow, the opponent needed that switch. But yeah, the Mewtwo should be able to get to a Side Strike, I think. Yeah, they CMP tied to it. The opponent needed that catch on Snorlax. That was a nice play by the opponent. So great game. Well played by the opponent, and we'll just move on to the next game, see how the next game goes. But it was still a great game. I still really enjoyed that battle. But okay, here we go. I thought that Moonblast was going to KO Mewtwo. I don't know why, but it didn't. Okay, Pangoro into Ho-Oh. Okay, so a Pokemon we see more so in the Master League, but we're seeing it right now in the Ultra League. So this is going to be a Night Slash, and going to do a decent amount of damage. It's not really bulky like it is in the Master League, so going to be taking a decent amount. Pangoro will shield this. Going to be an Earthquake, nice shield. Well, obviously either Earthquake or Brave Bird, I guess. But we're going to see another Night Slash come out, and that will do a decent amount. Trying to get to one more. Able to get to it. This will be enough to KO. The Ho-Oh could shield and get off an attack. We'll have to see. They do decide to shield, and they both switch out at the same time into Clefable. That Clefable on the opposing side wanted to snipe that Pangoro, but the double switch, incredible. Medium Mesh from the opponent coming out. Probably going to let this... no, going to go ahead and shield. Yeah, because... Obviously, you can't bring in Pangoro against Clefable, and then Cresselia, you can't farm down at that range. So, we do see a shield right there. Very nice. And is it going to be... No, the opponent is going to win by 1 HP, but that's okay because now you can farm down with Cresselia and get a little bit of energy. So what is going to come in now? It is going to be that Ho-Oh going for an attack. Likely going to be Brave Bird, but if it is, I think Cresselia can farm this down now more easily. But we see a switch into Cresselia. Going to go ahead and go for the Moonblast, but the Giratina gets to an attack. I would actually be glad that Giratina threw the attack, because now you can go for Moonblast and possibly switch into Pangoro to go for a Night Slash. Let's see if that's what they do. Yeah, they're going to switch into Pangoro to try and charge up. That's a good play because if the Giratina didn't throw, it would be too risky to switch into Pangoro, right? Because then Giratina would have been able to throw a Dragon Claw against the Pangoro. So that would have gotten it pretty low, as we can see. Although I still think they would have made it to Night Slash. But either way, Pangoro farming down. They will be able to go for the Night Slash. Pangoro is going to go ahead and finish this game. Super powerful Pokemon. Yeah, that is a great game, man. Great game. Well played in every battle. I really enjoyed all of those battles. So let's see, that was a 3-2, I think. Okay, very powerful set, very nice. Picking up a Rufflet, I really want a shiny Rufflet. I cannot wait to get one. I'll get one eventually, you know. Who knows, maybe it'll be a community day eventually. You never know. They could do it with they could do it with Swablu, they could do it with Gibble, they could do it with anything, I guess, right? But either way, that will be it for this one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.